people. Well, let's be real. Has anyone ever had a trip goes exactly as planned? I mean, seriously. Well, I thought I had it all figured out for my recent trip to Turkey. Oh boy, oh boy. I was so excited. But let me tell you, that trip was a complete disaster with a big D. And trust me, I'm not a newbie in traveling, as you all know. But even I got it totally, completely wrong. So I figured, let me share this with my people. And let's have it let me tell you the honest, raw truth of what happened. So many of you to learn from my mistakes, and hopefully you can save yourselves similar time. Okay, so I had this amazing all-inclusive package booked to Turkey. I mean, I had the events that we can do with the kid, swimming. I was imagining delicious food, sunlight, I was just imagining it all. And it was supposed to be a surprise for my family, right? And with an ADHD, ASD kid, as I told you before, my son has that. I thought I had everything planned. The good thing about Manchester, which is where our airport, they help you out. I love that about them. I had the credit card insurance. I had travel extra insurance that the company that we use for booking in case there were so many, and then the credit card itself has its own insurance. I mean, just in case. I thought this nightmare will never happen to me, at least, the seasoned traveler. But let me tell you, for me, it was quite a huge surprise, and I thought I had it all figured out. Honestly, guys, here's where things went completely sideways. We get to the airport, we were checked in, we even had a Nigerian guy that was helping us. As you know, my husband is Nigerian. His visa was approved along with ours, of course, prior to our getting to the airport. Everything was paid for, there's confirmation. Yes, we were good to go. But when we arrived to Turkey, after we've left Manchester, my husband is rejected. What? You can't be serious. We had the car. We were ready to. We were set for that Turkey trip. So this completely blindsided me and my family. It was so confusing. We explored all options, contacted the embassy, tried to get clarification, but nothing worked. They just said my son and me are good to go, but not my husband. So I couldn't leave my husband behind, for crying out loud. That was not even an option for me, I mean, I did not plan to travel alone with my son. If I did, we would have left my husband alone there. So at this point, I'm thinking, after this is done, we come back home, I'm no problem, I have a travel insurance. Let me look for options for our kid. We didn't want to just stay. We just said, you know what, let's just do, what do they call it, a staycation. The bank will pay or the insurance will pay. So we come back from our holiday in Bath, as you know. I filed for claims with both a credit card and insurance. The first one was the insurance, where they said, unfortunately, when it comes to visa issues, sorry, Sissy, we're not paying for none of that, right? That's just the insurance after like a couple of days. Well, actually not a couple of days, like 20 days after. The credit card, I tell them, listen, firstly, when I call them, they go, are you insured? Were you insured when you were traveling? And I said, of course we were. They're like, okay, if your insurance is not paying, there's nothing that we can do. Plus, it's because you were insured that you're not going to be able to pay. And I'm like, okay, that for me was not, I was shocked. It was like, what's the point of having any insurance at all? I was out of pocket, stressed, and incredibly disappointed. It just felt like I had done everything right, but the system was rigged against me, guys. So, you know, even with the staycation, we decided, as I said, we went to Bath. And the funny thing is that this company kept on saying, the company, the travel company, even though they were saying, you know, there's problems, they just said, you know, we'll sort it out for you. So after this cancelled trip to Turkey, there was financial loss, of course. I'm so upset, and I'm still like reeling right now about it. So what did we do? We explored parks, we had family night games, cooked delicious food. So it wasn't Turkey, but we still managed to have some fun, you know, especially for our son. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you, my fellow travelers, solo entrepreneurs, if you're out there, is because, guys, I need you to not make the same mistake as I did. Okay. So what did I learn from all of this? A lot. And I really want to share these lessons with you, so that you guys can also avoid the situation that I found myself in. So here are some key takeaways from this mess. Number one, you must always make sure that even if you have an online visa approval, because that's what we had, it's not always enough. Even if you get an online visa approval, just double check with the embassy or consulate or any valid agency that you use to make sure that the entry, you know, or everything is set. Let's just say online application, not enough. Second point is read the fine prints. Insurance policies are full of exclusions. Don't just assume you're covered. Understand exactly what is included and what isn't included, right? I learned the hard way. Lesson 3, buy insurance early. Some policies require you to purchase insurance before booking your trip to cover for unforeseen events. That's a big one to remember, guys. Just unforeseen events, that's what insurances are for. And don't rely solely on a credit card insurance. It often has limited coverage. It's good to have, but don't depend on it. I mean, like I said, I learned the hard way. 5th, be prepared for an unexpected event. With the best planning, things can go wrong, right? Have a backup plan and be flexible, because trust me, something is bound to go wrong. It was hard for me. Lesson 6, insurance isn't guaranteed. Even if you have multiple policies, there's no guarantee you'll be covered. Be prepared. Absolute potential losses for absolute potential losses, because it's harsh. It's a harsh reality. It was for me. But it's important for you to be aware. So guys, those are the lessons that I've learned, and I'm hoping that you will do better than myself. It's not always roses and smiles. Hey, how are you? I hope this experience has helped you to avoid similar travel disasters. It's cost me a penny. You know, travel for me is an investment, guys, and I was hoping to share this with my family. I'll continue to do so, but you know, I'm hoping this will help someone out there. With that said, comment, let me know what you would have done or what you've done better than me. You know, share your story, comment, follow, like, as I always say. All right, guys, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye, y'all.